Hey guys, I'm Megan and you're watching Fabulous TV Pattaya. Today I'm bringing you to check out an interesting part of Pattaya's history, a large building in the heart of Pattaya city which has stood abandoned for over 20 years. It was once a bustling nightclub which was constructed back in 1994 and soon became the in place to be. Today, derelict, and all you can hear are the movements of bats flying around the building. Today we are here to check out the abandoned Batman Disco. Located on Soy Batman off Sukhumvit Road in South Pattaya, the music no longer pumps through this 6-story nightclub. However, the walls are now filled with colourful and vibrant graffiti and frequented by street artists, bringing a little life to the lonely, desolate building. The ground floor area, which was the main Batman dance floor with a bar and a stage, is now completely submerged underwater. The second floor of the nightclub had a large open space in the middle of the floor, where partygoers could stand at the railing and watch the party taking place underneath them. In March 2016, international artists from around the world were welcomed to the Batman building for a street art event, leaving very few places untouched by the beautiful art. Once a thriving nightclub, which now stands abandoned for over 20 years, the Batman nightclub was closed down only a year and a half after the official opening. The upper floors were once a snooker club for members only, and even the rooftop is now left covered in graffiti and offers some amazing views over Pattaya. The Batman spotlights could be seen beaming across the city from the rooftop each night. The Batman nightclub, an abandoned building now converted into a subcultural art exhibition.
Coming up next, Pattaya Mail, taking you on a road trip.
Serious about losing weight and getting fit? Why not put yourself in the capable hands of the one and only weight loss centre in Pattaya that uses both CrossFit and cardio martial arts? Let us plan a fitness program that focuses on your individual needs. Or create a program with a broad set of martial arts experiences. Visit combatgroup.com and start training alongside champions. Take advantage of our special monthly promotion for only 200 baht per session. Combat Group, your one stop for fitness, weight loss and martial arts.
Hey, trouble, trouble and strife. Hey, sorrow, won't you be my wife?
Alright, Chef Carter here, and have a guess where we are today? You'll never guess. We've come down the Sukhumvit Road, right, on our motorbikes, and then we turned off to the left. We've come about a mile, and we've ended up at this place. Look at it. Wow, look at that. And I think it's called Laser Buddha, or Buddha Mountain. So come on, let's have a look. Let's go and have a look what's going on, because it looks great, and it's free to get in. Fantastic. It's a mountain, right? And in the mountain is proper gold. And what they've done, right, they put all this stuff together, built like a framework, and then unbelievable. Wait till you see this now. Are you ready? Count to 3. 1, 2, 3. How about this then? Wow. They actually make wine next door to here, so that's our next stop. But for now, just going to show you this because it's absolutely beautiful. Look at this. And it's all free to come in. You could even bring a picnic here or something. Get your cheese and onion butties out and your Scotch eggs and your little sausages. Bottle of pop. Plonk yourself down here. Look at this. Idyllic. Absolutely fantastic. And you're in the presence of the big golden Buddha. Check that out. Absolutely wonderful. Oh, here we go. Your donation of kindness to Khao Chi Chan will help us to protect and develop this Buddhist place. So basically, it's you give a little contribution here, and it helps to do all the gardening and keep everything tidy. So I'm going to give a nice donation of 100 baht towards the upkeep of this beautiful place. We've even just talked to some complete strangers, right? And even they said, it's so hot today. So we're going to go to Silver Lake now, which is next door apparently, and they make wine from grapes. But apparently it's non-alcoholic wine. They'll let you have a taste of it and show you how they make it. And they might have some alcoholic stuff to sell. So if it tastes nice, we might take a bottle back and then share it one night on the balcony. How about that then? Nothing dodgy, if you know what I mean. Just a drink between friends.
Part 2 of this episode of Pattaya Mail, tomorrow, right here on Fabulous Pattaya TV.
Look at this lovely fountain. Delicious. Miles and miles and millions of grapes.
Trouble and strife. Hey, sorrow, won't you be my wife?
A woman who's claimed that she was robbed by a taxi driver in Bangkok on Wednesday, which hit media headlines, has admitted to lying to police. The 26-year-old cut herself to make her claim that she'd been robbed of some 14,000 baht more convincing. CCTV footage quickly disclaimed her statement. No driver was charged, however we can't say the same for her. Bangkok's axe lady won the day. She may be fined for attacking a parked car that was left over her driveway by a lazy shopper. It may have all been caught on camera and shared nationally, but the last laugh is on the markets which have sprung up close to her family home, mostly without licenses. This as authorities yesterday stepped in to close them. Residents had complained for years that numerous pop-up markets had caused parking chaos in the area. But it took two elderly sisters with strong tempers to get caught laying into a badly parked truck before authorities finally made their move. The 300 affected vendors were offered city help to find new pitches. A deformed piglet, born this week in Nakhon Phanom with a miniature trunk instead of a nose, has been feted by villagers and indeed the media. In most countries it would have been knocked over the head at birth, but here the miniature elephant has been seen as cute. Families take it in turn to feed it as it can't suckle. How long it will live, no one knows, but however short its life, it's been well taken care of. Meanwhile at home and in Pattaya, garbage collection in the city has seen delays and smells after City Hall tried and failed to find a different contractor to collect everyone's garbage bags. The current contractors are said to use leaky and smelly trucks, but it seems that no one else wants the job, so the current company has been given another 6-month contract. The re-sanding of the beach is expected to be finally completed by year end, this after hundreds of millions of baht has been spent on sand. It seems that the first supplies were of the wrong kind of sand and had to be removed and replaced. Concern has been raised as to drainage after huge chunks of the shoreline continually wash away during floods. A British teacher working in Thailand who was gored by a water buffalo in Cambodia says that she feels lucky to be alive. Fiona Childs from St Andrew's School was on half-term break and is said to be fine but not too good at walking. Just like elephants, buffaloes are essentially wild animals, not pets, and should be avoided at all costs. Her school is said to have been getting her medevaced back to Thailand this week. Saturday night is music night at the Mediterranean Garden Resort. The first of its kind, a Latino night, featuring professional live musicians. That's out at Maprachan Lake in Pong. Look them up on Facebook for directions. And with the Met Office promising highs today of 31 degrees, dropping down to 24, and a good chance of light rain at some time. That is the local and national news from Fabulous 103 FM, keeping you in touch with Thailand and of course Pattaya, the city of fun.
And the header is in for Manchester City to win it. So can it be? Beautifully worked and superbly finished.
BBC Premier League update from the home of Premier League football.
Hello, I'm Alistair Ross at BBC Sport, and Manchester United have been held to a goalless draw by Sevilla in the first leg of their Champions League last 16 game in Spain. The turning point came in the first half when David De Gea kept out Luis Muriel's header from point-blank range. Here's the view of former Arsenal striker Ian Wright.
It's a magnificent save. It really is. And as a striker, it's one of those where I would be thinking I've missed that because there's so much goal to aim at. But what David De Gea does, and just before he saves it, you see him set himself for any eventuality. And because the forwards headed it in because he's so close, he thinks he's just got to get it on target. But David De Gea's positioning and then his reflexes, it's simply a sensational save from there.
Paul Pogba started that match on the bench on his return from illness, but came on just 17 minutes in after Ander Herrera suffered a suspected hamstring injury. The former Liverpool defender Mark Lawrenson was part of the BBC's commentary team. He's concerned the lack of an away goal might cost Jose Mourinho in the second leg.
It's as though he won't really let them off the leash and actually say, come on then, let's go and have a real go against this team, because look, they do concede goals. Liverpool stuck 5 past them over the 2 games. They do concede goals, this team. I do think they will score at Old Trafford.
Arsene Wenger says he hasn't ruled Aaron Ramsey out of Sunday's League Cup final against Manchester City. The midfielder's recovering from a groin injury. Despite returning to training with his teammates, he won't feature in their Europa League second leg match against Swedish side Östersund.
We'll see how his evolution goes now from today until Sunday. I don't rule him out yet. Depends how well he can improve intensity of training until Sunday.
And for more football news from the BBC, go to bbc.com/football.
BBC Premier League update from the home of Premier League football.
Coming up next, fabulous food.
The referees can't decide who the winner should be in the big match between Retox versus Retox Game On. Retox in Soy Lenki is the sports bar with more, and more of those specials, like the 98-baht breakfast and daily Brexit specials. Retox Game On in Soy Honey is the brand new sports bar with 50 TVs, including one at your own table, plus the surprise of a new menu and seating for 200 for any match, day or night. The battle continues 24 hours a day. Try Retox and Retox Game On, then you decide.
Coming up next on Fabulous TV Pattaya.
That's us, we're Fabulous 103 FM, and it is 20 minutes to 12, which means it's time for Universally Challenged. Now, due to the fact that somebody made me sick, which you do on a regular basis, this is only the second one of the week, but that means we'll have 3, which means that we will have a winner of the week. Can't be decided today, because on Monday the winner was me. Neither of you got it right. Yeah. So, before I give you the cryptic clue to our featured artist this morning, introducing our 2 contestants representing the Golden Mile with no smile whatsoever, is Megan the Midget. Good morning.
Good morning.
Right, because you haven't got one right this week.
Meanie.
And Darkside Denny, good morning.
Good morning, Tommy.
You haven't got one right this week either. Okay, Megan, what's your buzzer going to be?
Where's my cake?
Yeah. It was modelled on you, wasn't it? Obviously, the guy's got dreams. Denny, what's your buzzer going to be?
Get well soon, Tommy.
Oh, that's nice. What a creep.
I know.
You know
for
what?
A pay rise.
You know what's going to happen? He's going to get it right.
Oh, he's wanting you to give him the answer.
No, I want a bit of the cake.
Right, okay. Okay, so we know what the buzzers are going to be. I'm afraid this is going to be a real easy one today because I'm in just such a good mood. It was going to be a hard one, and I changed it to an easy one this morning. I think Denny's the one that's going to get it. I'm sorry, but because. Anyway, are you ready?
Yes. Oh, it must be an old band.
Shh. Close your eyes and concentrate.
Okay. Stop breathing.
They throttled people.
Oh, it's my cake. Where's my cake?
I have to say that she just edged in there, mate.
Sugar.
She's probably got it wrong. Megan the Midget, who is it?
The Stranglers.
Yes!
Yes!
Very good.
Megan's in the lead by 1 this week. Our featured artist this morning, The Stranglers. I'm sure she cheated.
Hey everybody, whether you're active or you're not, drinking water and staying hydrated and paying attention to your hydration levels is incredibly important to everybody. We've all heard it before, of course, that drinking water is good for your health, but do we actually take it to heart? Think on this for a second. Whether you believe in science or creationism, the fact remains that one of the essentials for life on this planet is water. All life, as we know it, on Earth dies without water. For example, the average human can survive up to a month without food in an emergency situation, but roughly only a week without water. That's how important it is. So with that said, here's an easy tip to ensure you're staying hydrated and getting enough water. You've probably heard 8 glasses a day, 2 liters a day, etc., etc. Let's keep it simple. Everyone is different, so they require different amounts. Just pay attention to your urine. If it's clear like water, you're reasonably hydrated. If it's dark yellow or doesn't smell so good, you're dehydrated. Vitamins might make your pee a little brighter yellow. Always pay note to your hydration levels, especially when you're living in warmer climates like Thailand. Like I said, it's very important to stay hydrated. So with that said, pay attention to how much water you've drank today. Next time you go to the restroom, are you hydrated? You tell me. Go and check right now after watching this show. So until next time, you guys, stay healthy, stay happy.
Let's Let's have a look at some of the special events and promotions coming up around Pattaya today and this coming week. Every Sunday at the Havana Bar and Terrazzo restaurant, enjoy a buy one get one free promotion on all pizzas between 12 midday and 8 o'clock in the evening. And don't forget your dancing shoes, as every Sunday evening is the popular Latin dancing night. Learn some new moves with complimentary dance lessons before the party and enjoy the Latin tunes by a live DJ. The dancing itself starts at 8:30 at the Havana Bar at Holiday Inn. 2018 sees the return of the popular Naklua Walking Street Market, all the way down to Long Bridge. You can enjoy live shows, cultural displays and different cuisines from all regions of Thailand. That takes place every Saturday and Sunday until late February. Every Sunday out at Bangsaray Beach Club, indulge in a delicious Sunday roast while admiring the beautiful views of Bangsaray Bay. On the beachfront at the Bangsaray Beach Club, you can enjoy this meal for just 350 baht per plate, and desserts start at 75. Available every Sunday, kicking off at 1. Earth Hour evening at the Sala Rim Nam restaurant promises wining and dining your evening away under the stars with a candle-lit Earth Hour dinner. Indulge in a Thai traditional feast in romantic and relaxing surroundings out by the lotus ponds at Sala Rim Nam, which is located at the Avani Pattaya Resort and Spa on 2nd Road. That's every Monday evening from 7 until 10 in the evening. Fancy some live music and relaxation? Well, why not try the Havana Bar and Terrazzo restaurant? They're both at the Holiday Inn. And on Wednesdays all the way through till Saturday, you can sit back, relax and enjoy the wonderful sounds of the brand new in-house band. The Respect Band performs a range of Western, Thai, Chinese, country and even pop music. And that's located at the front of the Holiday Inn in Pattaya's Beach Road. If you're looking for the least expensive lunch in the city, why not check out the Mediterranean Garden Resort at Lake Maprachan? With pizzas from only 99 baht, Thai food from 79 baht and puddings starting at 19 baht. They're available every day from 12 noon until 3 o'clock. And the Mediterranean Garden Resort is in the village of Pong. Head over to the East Coast Kitchen restaurant at the Holiday Inn Pattaya Hotel and treat yourself to a seafood barbecue buffet feast. Priced at only 999 baht net per person, and children under the age of 12, well, they eat for free. The buffet takes place between 6 and 10 every Thursday, Friday and Saturday evening, and they recommend advance reservations. Kick off your weekend in style with magnificent 360-degree panoramic views of the sun setting over the bay, whilst listening to the hottest beats by a live DJ. Every Friday and Saturday evening you can join us at the rooftop terrace in Holiday Inn Pattaya Hotel, and you can also enjoy a special buy one get one free on all beverages. On every second Saturday of the month, enjoy a fun-filled day for the whole family at the Havana Bar at the Holiday Inn Pattaya. That's when they hold their farmers market. Enjoy tasting, buying and sharing wholesome food products, beauty products and of course handmade arts and crafts. Why not take along your towel and have a dip in the pool? Entrance is completely free. The next one's coming up on Saturday from 10:30 in the morning.